whether you believe it or not. You understand? Yeah, it's a small country. It's one of the best country. We are very good people. And then I think what we should strive for is for our country to survive. And that's why we promote peace in our country. For so many years we've been promoting peace, and people that brought war still continue to have the face at the end of discrimination. This is wrong, and we will not sit as citizens of this country. I was in opposition before. I faced this thing before, and then of course I'm in opposition. We'll put check to that.
Wow. And these things happen in the wake of these turbulent times. The economic hardship is very high, and there were people that you may have placed on payroll and so forth here and there, but these are Liberians. In the wake of all of these hardships, they have been taking off jobs, and some of them could be angered by that and take matters into their own hands. And you are a man of peace, and if they did support you and they are suffering because they are associated with you, people have been taking up tenure positions. Whoever associated with you, either directly or indirectly, they have been taking up jobs. These things could anger people and they could take matters in their own hands. What say you to this? Yeah.
Maybe the international community that were reminding us to make sure that we don't break the rules and regulations. They are still there. And we have to respect the laws of the Republic. That's what we did. When I was in power, when they tell me that no, this is a tenure position, you cannot move the person until the tenure expire. So be it. That's the law. We can break the law. So I hope that the government will take heed. It's important to respect the law of the Republic. We're not a democratic period, so we need to respect the law. All we look for is to respect the law, and that's what we did.
Looking at the common people are losing their jobs at various places as well. Not just only tenure position holders. They are the one that feeling the pinch the most. They got nothing.
Maybe when you are angry and you let the wrong people thinking that they are the savior is wrong. You know what I'm saying? We were in opposition before. If you employ poor people that have the minimum, and somebody come to power and believe that because they associate with other people, they have to be taking a job. This is very bad. That's not good. No leader can do that. And what, $50 job, $100 job? You mean the government that come to power, that came to rescue, cannot even give a $50, $100 job or lead the citizen on that job? This is wrong. It's wrong. Everything that they're doing wrong, and we know that. But again, the peace of Liberia is the most important. It's the most important, and that's why we in accordance with the law. This is wrong. People supported the Unity Party. I came to power. I left them there. These are citizens of the country. But you can employ a Senegalese man, and you refuse to employ a Liberian. Is that what it is? No, it's wrong. It's wrong. Everything that they're doing is wrong. Maybe the disrespect is wrong. Breaking our laws is wrong. And the old men know that. Bwaga know that. Bwaga know that. When we were there, the Bwaka, we used to go to him, even fee Bwaka because of his title. You know what I'm saying? Make him comfortable because of a title. But you see what he's doing? You get a lot of gangsters around here and thinking that Liberia is afraid of gangsters. It's a lie. It's a lie.
Wow. But you should be concerned as well. While it is true that you're in opposition, you should be concerned. You also have a responsibility to maintain the peace of the country. Though the burden has shifted on the government to maintain the peace.
I've always kept the peace of the Republic of Liberia.
Okay.
During Ellen time, I've kept the peace. During President Dota, I kept the peace. Amos Sawyer time, I kept the peace. Charles Taylor time, I kept the peace. I have never broken anything in this country. I work for peace in our country, and I'm on record. Even the United Nations know that I work for peace. So I'm not trying to break the peace. What I'm telling you that those people that say they came to rescue us, they are breaking the laws of the republic, and it is wrong. If you can't see it, AB, it is wrong. It is wrong. Because in the government that I serve, training position was respected. Today, you can say that you're taking the person off because he associated with somebody. No, but you see, we are different. The respect I have for Ellen Johnson I kept that respect. And the respect I kept for her, to respect the laws of the republic. I even work with Ellen Johnson as a peace ambassador. You understand? So I don't have a issue of keeping the peace of the country. Of course, we are peaceful, but we will not allow people to break our laws and then intimidate people, and we just sit. That would never happen. You know, we in opposition. Ellen Johnson, Madam Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, let me give her the respect, because that's somebody that I respect so much. She did some things that we disagree, and we went to her and spoke to her. By the rule of law, you know, we have the right to protest, and we protest. We went to Ellen, and she understood that. She came on the table and we talked. You understand? They respecting leaders that are traveling, and you refuse for them to use the laws that they build, and Liberians say that and say, yeah, it's right. No, it's not right. If the Bwaka man, he was not even president, and we gave him a VIP all the time he's traveling. What you're doing is wrong, and you need to wake up. Those things are wrong. Those things are wrong. Everyone said that. You want that change? Bwaka was not a change. Bwaka was never the change. Those few people that believe that all the years, almost 171 years, they left this country, they wanted to come back because of where they were, there was no greener pasture. They think that they can get in Liberia and lie, say they came for a change. There's never came for a change. Why they changing? To break the laws is why they changing? No. There will be a period. We will check. But again, like I said to all citizens, and that's what you saw today, in the ring, go to have your program and be peaceful. Enjoy yourself. Be together, recalibrate. You know what
Well, let me say a pleasant good morning and a warm welcome to the program. Talk About It on Kings 88.5. Talk About It, we discuss issues of national concern. We bring them on the table and for you back in Radio Land. The time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comments, your suggestions, and recommendations, the way forward on how best we can move our country, Mama Liberia. We disagree though, but we found a common ground and forged ahead as a people. Please be my guest. My name is Israel, where we are seeing. Today is Wednesday, the 20th day of August 2025. Let's take a gist of our theme song. Be right back as we talk about Liberia. Oh, thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Let me say a pleasant good morning to the peace-loving people of our dear country, Mama Liberia, across the 15 sub-political division of the Republic of Liberia. I greet you all this morning, and I'm very, very grateful, very, very thankful to God for each of you this morning. Those of you across Monserrato County within the 17 electoral district, I'd like to say good morning to you. Maybe you are on your way to job, your school campus, your working area. You are on the keke, on the motorbike, on a private or commercial vehicle, and you are in tune to Kings 88.5. Let me say good morning to you, and I want to thank God for you. Those of you across the country following by radio or the social media, I also like to say good morning to every one of you, our friends, our followers, our supporters, and all of our well wishers across the diaspora. We want to say good morning to every one of you. And it is a good thing for us to have you amongst the living. And then we're grateful to God for each of you. We're back again. And for us to talk about our country, Liberia. Talk about our country, Liberia. It's very important for us to talk. Most of the times we talk about the ills in society, we talk about the challenges, the problems that is the Liberian people face. And if you look at the political terrain, we have not gotten to 2026, 2027, 2028. The political terrain is very hot. It's boiling. It's very sensational on a daily basis. The political terrain is very hot. And I thought we would start doing the politics, around the 2027, 2028. But instead, it have started already. And I know the reason why it have started is because the expectation of the Liberian people are very high. Specifically, those who believed that a new government will bring new things to the Liberian people. That the new government will bring new things to the Liberian people. So everybody eager. And then others don't want other people to say what they are saying. And so the argument is all around the place. I wish good things for the government, but are there good things that they are doing that will cause some of us to say yes? Our road is to encourage our people. Our road is to encourage our people. All of the things that we're doing, those who have the greater responsibility, they common people. Because they are the one tomorrow will go vote again. They are the one that will go to the ballot box. So they have the greater responsibility. That is why you see they talk the way they talk. Because at the end of the day, they are the people in the right place that will be used tomorrow. So they think that they should be the direct beneficiary. Why do I say to some of you Liberians, specifically you're the CDC people, you're the opposition people. You know, when I speak to the opposition, the group that is leading the opposition, that is CDC. The CDC is the lead opposition political party. They are the lead of maybe you can if you knew. They are the lead opposition political party. Or when we say talk about the politics, they are the lead opposition political party. The governments are coming with different measures. You see the issue with the neck, and I see many of you celebrating. You think that thing that is happening to the National Election Commission office, that bidding over there, as they renting it, neck renting that bidding, the money issue they're talking about, that money the government neck can pay, you think neck now have the money to pay the 171,000? You think neck don't have the money to pay for that billing? You think it is about that bidding? And I see many of you celebrating them. Many of you celebrating them. But they got the money to pay. They know what they are doing down there. They know what they are doing down there. And I don't go for these things. I don't go for them. Everyone, everywhere in this country will be affected. Everyone, everywhere in this country will be affected. In the name of government bringing reform, in the name of government moving the country to another level, everyone, everywhere will be affected in this country. Every sector. I want you to understand it. Everyone, everywhere, every sector in this country will be affected in the name of bringing about reform. So you got to prepare yourself. You got to brace yourself of the storm. Everywhere will be affected. The Liberia today, the Moravia today, and its environment, you can compare it to the Moravia yesterday, in the 80s, in the 70s, in the 60s. Moravia was never populated. Even communities were never populated. Play the call where they look at the first bridge that was there. They only built up, they constructed a small little bridge. So after move equipment to where plane to build the hard work there. Not too many persons were living Corware, Brewerville, Deedsville. Moravia was never populated. Never. And I like some of the decisions that government agencies want to take. I like some of the decisions that they intend to take, you know. Like I listened to the EPA people of their decision. that there are plans to make sure that your loudspeaker, you're playing music all around here, the nightclub playing music, they're trying to pass it around with your buy a megaphone, buy your orange, change your money. Where all business market women get megaphone over their market, people feel the stress. They will be talking too much, and so they recorded the voice, whatever they want to say, they got it on the megaphone, and it is going around, and they are moving here, there. So the EPA people saying, you guys are polluting, that noise pollution. You're polluting the city. You're causing too much noise in the city. Too much noise you're causing in the city. Too much noise. So they want to regulate your noise and put it together. So even you're in the market, that you're shouting, you can be shouting. They want to regulate all those noise. Political party, where you're playing your music to your party headquarters, you're making loud. They want to regulate all. All these things are coming because they will get to you. They are not coming because they want to regulate anything. If EPA don't want to regulate anything, they can go to the company that are polluting the communities. That when they put their equipment on, when they're doing their mixture, and this company polluting the company polluting the communities, the waste. They won't go there to control pollution. They are talking about noise pollution. When there are issues there that they need to deal with to save the lives of our people, they are not coming to the common people and say, you are the one that creating noise. You're who passing around with you're getting the dates in your hand. Then the man explaining in the show, you will see how the girl will beat the man and take it. Their body show, you will love it, you will enjoy it. The megaphone, those boys are passing around with the megaphones, with the Bluetooths. You are the one they're coming for. They see you as the major producer of noise, as compared to companies that are located in the heights of our community. And when they are doing their productions, pollution and our people are affected. I know where some are located. When they are producing, the people leave their homes. The people leave their houses and go out because they send from the company. They will have to go. They pollute the community. But EPA is not saying they're concerned about you. You will get church. You will get mosques. Like the Muslims, they will put the home in from the mosques. That often happens. You see it, and they are reciting. They are saying, I mean, so you can finish again. You see the megaphone to the mosque, and they are, doing the kind of thing. You will the church, and you won't be having crusade in the day revival, and you make your sound loud. They are saying they need to regulate you people. It makes sense, though. But you think that is the real issue? Do you think that the real issue that the Liberian people want them to deal with? You think that the real issue? You will get your megaphone, you have to Douala parking, you have to rail parking, Omega parking, get it. We went Grand Gire. And everywhere there are noise. They are saying they want to regulate your noise. You're passing around with a megaphone to be a changing Lone Star money, orange money. They want to stop all of you because they say you are polluting, you are creating noise pollution, and so they want to regulate you. That means they will either cut it off. Then many of you now will go back to the community and start to steal. Those are, for me, I see it good, but they are not the real issues that the Liberian people think that the government needs to deal with. Those are not the real issues. Those are not the real issues. They are real issues that is affecting these people that the Liberian people look forward to the government to solve. It's not to create distraction. It's not to jump to this side and jump to the other side. No. It is the real issues that the people are badly. Look, let me tell you, whether you like it or not, you don't play with Liberia men rights business. You don't play with it. No. They eat anything, they eat red. They feed, they eat nothing yet. Women, men, papa, oh man, you hear them talking, say, I eat it. But they have gotten some breakfast, with some egg, fried egg and bread and luncheon meat and sardine and mayonnaise. No, they say they haven't eaten anything until they can eat rice. No, those are issues that we should look at. The condition of our people. Every sector in Liberia is affected. Everywhere we go, the people are challenged. And somebody will say that we shouldn't talk about it because we should give the government chance to do her job. Which job this government will do that we'll not talk about? When there are major challenges affecting our people, and somebody thinking, say, when you take the children from on the road are doing the orange money and the Lone Star money, that even helping the grassroots of the common old man who can afford to buy $5 credit or $1 credit, they will buy $30 credit, they will buy 10 minutes, they will buy 5 minutes. You are saying these people are polluting the city with noise. So we will regulate them. We will regulate them. We must get serious in the country and listen. And that's what I will say to all of you. Until you are focused and deal with the issues, the Liberian people will not stop talking. They will keep talking. They will keep talking and talking. Because when the other government was there, you were critical on them. You were saying everything evil about them. Today, it is your turn. When they are talking, why you vexed? Don't get vexed. Accept the fact that you are a government. You owe it all to the people. And it is the people's responsibility to speak out. It is their responsibility. So are you going to regulate the noise in Douala Market? Because in Douala Market, the men get their small booth. This is how the people are surviving. They got their small booth. They are doing recording. They're putting music on shape. They're doing the one. So are we going to regulate the market? Because there are homes around the markets. There are homes. There are businesses. Are we going to regulate them too and say, no, don't play music. Bring your music way down. Lower your music. Lower your music. So it's EPA, it's not the Moravian City Corporation, it's not those who are responsible. I thought it was MCC that will regulate and say no. Because I saw many times, I'll see MCC people pass and say, you got to lower your sound. The EPA saying they are creating noise pollution. Go check the market, go on the road, go see. Most of the young people you see, they got megaphone. Some of the guys are using wheelbarrow and they put their small thing in the wheelbarrow. Because they think sitting down one place, it might not happen automatically. So they put all of their small thing, their chicle, their biscuit, their grumpy, their juices, their soft drinks, in the wheelbarrow and put S there, and they are moving around. Now, because they will not be able to be shot talking at the cold water, high water, cold water. No, so they record it on a chips and place in the megaphone and set the megaphone on it, and it's keep repeating. They keep hearing it. It's been repetitive. They keep hearing it. So these guys are saying, all these things people want to do is not good. We should not jump around. They are producing us. Oh yeah, it's good. They got to have the club. They open the speakers and they are disturbing the area. So what happened to the young people who managing life with what Lone Star and Orange try to do to help them? Somebody got to walk from Douala all the way to St. Paul's Bridge. Somebody got to walk from St. Paul's Bridge all the way to Jalatan. Somebody going as far as ERW Junction. Somebody going to Mangbestan. They are going to Winston. They are going Prepland Road. Just walking by land because they want to make ends meet. They want to raise some money. Somebody in the area can afford to get 200 out of buy dollar card. So they will ask for, you get 10 minutes, give me 5 minutes, give me 15 minutes, give me 8 minutes. And the children will have to use these megaphones and moving around to say, buy how many minutes, buy your money, buy your loans that minute, buy your loans that minute, use that data, how many data. So it is helping some young people, but the EPA they might have a point. They might have a point. They might be making sense that these people are producing noise. Yes, they might be making a point. They might be making a point. But you think those are the issues affecting the very people? You think that we're affecting those people? You think what you want to do now, the noise pollution you're talking about, you think that we're affecting the people? You will go and tell Benson Street Mob to take the horn, because early in the morning, you got to hear the sound from Benson Street Mob to know that it's time to go pray. They will start to recite whatever thing they recite. And so they will have to use the horn. Because without the horn, how will Muslims understand that it is time to pray? Sometimes during Ramadan, they will have to sing. Somebody early in the morning will start reading the Fatah or reading whatever thing they can read, and it will be transmitted through the horn speakers so that people around the community and the vicinity will understand it is time to pray. Now, EPA said that noise. So it means that the Benson Street will take down that thing and bring it down. So there are people who know that it's time to pray. So the churches who put their speakers up, and you are playing music, the EPA people think that in America it don't work that way. So it should not work in Liberia, where people just make sound. But our society, our communities, these people been living with these things. Yes, it's good to regulate them, but you think that the issue bothering these people? Where 2-3 persons get club together, you pop a mirror club, you go in for Infantewa club, you go. So everybody is they are in competition. It means that you got to play good music. You got to play your song. I play my song. And so people say it's noisy. But you think that what really affecting these people? That if we even regulate them, it will solve their problem. It will solve the problem of the other Liberians that are complaining. When we take all the megaphone from them and we tell all of them lower music, and the music are low, will it solve the problem that is faced by the Liberian people? When they are companies in the community, when they're producing, they pollute the community. People got to run away from their homes because they sin. When the production is taking place, they got to leave that community because the whole community can be polluted. EPA, are you concerned about it? Don't we think that if these are the issues, then we will be running behind somebody with their Bluetooth? They got to go sell dates to survive. They got to go sell Lunster money, orange money to make life. For a young girl to put things in a wheelbarrow and she put megaphone there. And we say, no, they are polluting the city. Are these the real issues that is affecting these people? Because real nonsense, so I mean I will tell the people in real nobody might be making noise. Douala nonsense, and people are living around Douala Market. Omega Market, people living in that vicinity. Radata Market, people living there. Oro Market, people living there. Negreta Market, people living there. So when we be telling these people, in America, it don't work that way. So please, we know some of y'all surviving through the orange money, they lose that money, but we're not allowed to be passing around with that thing. So, what is the intent? It's not going to help our people, or it's going to suffer our people. The people are already suffering. Then they are surviving through that orange money, lose that money, buy your orange data, lose that data, orange data. The owner will say, my son can give me 10 minutes, let me call my auntie. Somebody can give me 8 minutes per abonné. Right to the down the security, you usually buy minutes. The reason why you can buy 10 minutes, 11 minutes, because you can hear the children. Lose that credit, orange credit, buy your lose that minute, lose that data, orange data. The EPA people saying it wrong. Where you can see the children passing with a megaphone. Hole, hole, hole. And they say, the woman in this movie, she beat the boy. And the boy life was looking, talking about the name. The girl said, "Farm boy, come. That's so you explaining me, but I want this." And see how it looking like, no. The EPA people say, no. Those children with that Bluetooth, they might not be doing it. They're making the country noisy. They're making the city noisy. They're polluting the city. That noise pollution. So, look, in Liberia, people already used to noise. So, I don't think you're hurting anybody because Douala, the people used to noise. The people already in noise. The situation they find themselves in their noise already. So, I don't know what the essence. We're going to send people to churches to tell the pastor, your lawyer instrument. When there are almost 20-some hundreds of churches in the same vicinity, and everybody doing what they can do to attract their members to come to church, and we get one government agency going there and say, no, your lawyer son. In America, it can't happen like that. This is not America. You think that is the issue? You think that is, if you reduce the noise in the city, you think it will solve the problem? But there are companies in the city there are companies in our areas that are producing, and when they are doing their production, the people leave their homes. Community are polluted. People will run away. They send the chemical. They got to leave their vicinity and go way on the road until the production is complete. Are we not concerned about it? But we want to go after those small children there. They're getting and surviving. Go Waterside. Go Red Light. Go Pinsville. Go EAW Junction. Most of our sisters have placed their goods in the wheelbarrow. They won't sit down. They don't want to be useless. They won't sit down. So they put their goods in the wheelbarrow. A young girl who is storing a wheelbarrow from EAW Junction all the way to 72nd Junction. You expect that girl to just be talking? Aja come here, cold water here, soft drink here, orange here. Where did I get you know? That woman will be talking for all those hours. So technology has taken the place. So they record their voice. Money, my customer, money, my customer, money, my customer. I get soft drink. I get cold drink. I get hard drink. I get better root. What do you want to tell me? So they get it on the megaphone already. I get biscuit. I get cookies. I get apple. I get carrot. I get juice. What do you want to tell me? So they get a thing on the megaphone and they're moving. So they are putting their wheelbarrows and that thing reduce their stress. Then you say, no, that nurse, you prefer them to be talking all the way from ERA Junction to 72nd. What are they eat? They not eat. You saying they are disturbing. You think you helping that person? Just for dollar, just for dollar, just for dollar. We get beans, we get tobogi, we get rare or soup. Come to man, your place, just for dollar. God bless you. You can't hear in the community. Everybody selling to survive. When you pound inside, you hear, we're going to man, Marisha, just for dollar, just for two. We get beans, we get dollar rare, we get dry rare. You can't hear. You part of the community, everybody selling because people want to survive. Best way people envy each other is to sell. You say, I say, I envy you. I leave a jealous constructively to sell. Everybody selling just for dollar. Then you telling the people say no. Just for dollar. Then you say no. It's not necessary. The people they serve in the community, they should call all the megaphone. Who want buy rare will go to their Kobo shop. Are you killing me? Are you killing me in this new dispensation? In this 21st century? Is this what the people really need? That the government will do? What? So why you want to bring? You think the people won't listen to you? The people already challenge. Things are hard. That small money that entered and sent it from the diaspora. They say, let me pull it, let me sell Kobo because I know how to cook. I got fingers. And you buy in West Point. Money, my people, God bless you. Oh. My Mary play food done, food ready. Oh. Today, we get beans, we get tobogi, we get pasayama, just for dollar, just for dollar. People everywhere. So it's left with the people. You are saying no. These people are polluting. They are creating noise pollution. So we got to stop them. We got to regulate them. Let them start doing it. Don't try not passing around with a megaphone and saying only money, lose that dollar, only dollar, buy your money, only dollar, data dollar, data dollar. Then I'll say, "Farmer, give me 20 minutes." Give me 5 minutes. There's government saying the EPA people saying no. So they will tell the children to stop it. You will have to buy show when the people come here running to get the megaphone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh yes, the girl in this movie, she betrayed her mother and she misbehaved. She was flogged and arrested. Somebody say, hey, that show that you're explaining over there. I'm over here, $100. The children are selling their dicks. No, EPA say you're making noise. You're making noise in the city. They will tear your megaphone from you. You will get your wheelbarrow passing around. They will tear the megaphone from on it. The mosques, the churches, they can pull the mosque can pull her up there and they be calling a pole to come pray. They will tell her to put it down. The churches, the way I can put your speaker for crusade, they will tell you to pack it and lower it. Nightclubs, they will tell you to lower your music. How many nightclubs in Abroad can low music? There are a few areas you go to get entertaining music. Instrumental. What did TV go with you? Yeah. They want to now. Ajuzo. Yeah, pose on me doing how what we can do. I'm still wondering though. Because I can't understand what the people are saying. So probably it will be good for Liberia. You will hear me. And you using megaphone. The EPA people saying after what you're doing, they're coming for you. Churches, nightclubs, other areas that generating noise. They told you, they say, I'm be careful because they are coming to you. You will get your wheelbarrow passing around and you put it to your market area. The EPA people saying no, you're making noise. You think this is what really bothering the Liberian people? The Liberian people already in noise. Then you telling them say they might reduce the noise. The people already in noise. What they go through on a daily basis is more than noise. They are in noise already with the stealing, with the drugs issue, with the kidnapping, the death rate all around the place, the kidnapping, and all these bad things happening. The Liberian people say they already in noise. So EPA, lead the people. Think about other things. There are companies that are polluting the community. Go there. Their production time, our people will leave their homes. EPA, go there. Focus on the bigger issue. Forget about the ordinary people. You yourself are EPA, your girlfriend, your wife, then get crop. Some of your community, some of your children and your help, they're doing the megaphone business. Earning money, lose that money. You know it. You help people in your community. This is how they survive. You are saying, no, we should take everything from the young people and let them be slaves. Let them come to our gate. Let them beg us. We want to make Liberia like America. You better go sleep. You want to make Liberia like America. You know what it takes. How long it took those people? They are serious-minded people. The people already suffering. You want to suffer them more? You want to suffer them? Can't you see those companies all around here? Those companies that are producing cement, that are producing material. You can see their go to their look. Go in the community. Ask the community people. So when they put producing, what can happen? They can leave the community. They can leave the community. They send from the production area because they carry their production places in the community. They're not to an isolated area. EPA, are you concerned about the pollution? Are you concerned about the safety of our people? The survivability of that community? Then you are here, you won't run behind small children, people who suffering, people who try to make ends meet. Some of the children are using this system to pay their school fees. Then you're telling us that they're making noise. You know that the city, the country already noisy. The country is already noisy. There are noise all over. Everybody murmuring. Everybody complaining. EPA. Then you want to put an end to the complaining? No, they will complain. The governments of our country have gone wrong. And that is why they are complaining. You don't go for the big fish. The bigger ones, you won't run behind a girl who put her small juice or small lay apple or carrot or leg bafraba in a wheelbarrow. Then she put a megaphone. You say that girl man not use megaphone. She making noise. Are you serious? Are these people serious here? Are they really serious in Liberia? What kind of impression you want to at EPA? Where you want proof? You know how many people selling just for $1? Go to West Point now. Go Rail, go to Wala, go Watosa, go down to Johansson, go to West End. So you read there. My fellow customer, your money, oh. Welcome to Mami Yamit, just for $1. We get beans, we get tobogi, we get rail soup. Come and get your own. You can't hear that the thing you saw my go color. Who can buy that woman market? Do you know how many people selling food around there? Everybody must come with new ideas. That is how people are attracted. Because I want to see who got beans and the kind of beans. Because some of the people that we call say we got beans today, but I can't beans. Oh, we got brown beans, we got peanut beans, we got small because the beans got varieties. The butter beans always sticking together. So when they add rice on it, it's thicker. So there are people that are interested in butter beans. There are people interested in brown beans. Or some people want tobogi. Some people want rail soup. Oh, then you come and tell me say they put my color the megaphone, they're making noise. You don't know that how people can go for the kobo in the morning. Just for $1, you must know which kind of soup is stopping the level. Because most of the kobo area they sell they're cooking beans, but they got different kinds of beans. Oh, they got tobogi beans, they got butter beans, and they got beans in beans. So you don't just go for any beans. It's based on the publicity through the megaphone. For just for $1. That's how people go eat. Then you telling all the people causing us who will collect all their megaphone, we pack it, we carry it to EPA. Those beginning are passing around. Some of our old man can walk with the inch here. They get their small little phone, their son sent for them. So they will call about, only minute. Kaya, let me call water. Ever since you bring my food money, give me 5 minutes. Because they cannot afford to go all the way on the road. So these guys are going in the trenches. They are going all in the villages, in the towns, in the chiefdoms, in the clients. And they are able to reach people who can afford. Not everybody can get $200 to buy $1 card. So I can buy 5 minutes. How many persons I get? I can call. They are coming put whole $200 card on my phone. Some of them use wisdom. EPA boss. Like, get serious. Like, get serious. That's what they're going to do, Prinzo. You are telling the church, look, don't put speaker outside. You are telling the mosque, don't put horn in front of the mosque. Oh, but you know how the Muslims can pray? They pour the horn speaker up there and they are praying. First of all, they start to recite the what they might call it, and people will start to come. Then you say no. They might move the horn speaker. Then the churches, you say they will not pour any speaker in front of the church. Nobody will put it. What you want the church to worship in isolation? The churches should be worshiping God like they're afraid, like we're fighting civil war. Are you serious, EPA? Are you serious? There are serious issues in this country we're talking about. You don't know that the country is already noisy? You don't know? The manner and form in which you guys govern the country, it has created noise pollution everywhere. All across the length and breadth of our country. And you are talking to, you dance at motorcyclists, you went after keke riders, now you want to go after the megaphones, you want to go after just for dollar. In the name that they are making noise. You want to go to people's churches? Cast me on you. You want to go to the mosque? When our Muslim brothers are praying and they are reciting their whatever call it on the megaphone, you say they are making noise? It's good though. The idea is good, but it's not timely. You know why? Because the country is already noisy. So even you tell people megaphone, they will stay talk. But I'm telling you, Liberians are going through noise. It is already tough for them. Don't create more hardship because they're already suffering. Go where? Just go around the overhead bridge. In fact, most of the children reduce their megaphone sound. How they will survive? I saw a young woman. I saw a young girl put things in the wheelbarrow. I say, yeah, he said, that guy said sometimes I got to push that wheelbarrow from way looking town all the way coming to town. She's the megaphone are helping me. You know, I able to be talking from over there, passing in community. I will not break down. So they do the recalling, you know. Good morning, my people. Good. Even the train are selling money, Kalama. Even the train are selling soft rice. You can see it. One guy looking at she get a wheelbarrow up. So I don't kind of song she put on the thing. You know, so country people know that how coming. I say, hey, what kind of way again? She got on the megaphone. She not talking, but she recorded the thing she's supposed to say on the megaphone. One time the girl will be talking whole community. You pass Bonamo town, you go to Kisi town, you go to Bandit town, you go to Baplefi. All that time for you finishing thing, they record it. They passing when I weep out. Man, I was say, what? Then they coming up. Soft rice, yeah. Your money, my people. Your soft rice, yeah. Lemony bread, fuller bread, fancy bread, milk. We got it, yeah. Buy your own. Then the later say, Mama, the woman coming, the woman coming, then they will stop her. It is helping the community. It is helping the one that is selling. That is the one you say, woman, stop. That the one you say, woman, cut off. Because they're costing us in the city. That one woman cut off. These guys are serious people. So they get passing around with that thing that how they're able to sell. Because everybody think that it's a new way of promoting your business. Who don't want to make money? You buy market and the market leave with you. No. So they're even telling us that those companies that are doing promotion, where I want to promote your business, and you know the music play on the car. Oh, we got energy juice. It's in town, the city, man. Come and grab one right here. Then they get a train coming to you. You can see it on Broad Street. You can see it in your community. Then they walk into your buy the juice. It's 150. It's new in town. It will refresh you and take up some of the trouble from your heart. They stay away like broad trouble. They free you from all the. You can't see it. They say that one can cause noise. They will stop it. Why okay? They will stop it. So how do you expect for them to buy the Lebanese main market so you can pay people? Some of our celebrities will go there. Some of our comedians will go there to showcase these people products so that people can buy. You say they will be causing noise because you'll be playing heavy music. You know the country already noisy. EPA people, you don't know the country already noisy. Those companies that right in the community here in Lockington, around, you can see them. Go there, go see them producing. The people in our community got to go on the road because they sent from the production factory. They sent because their company not in isolated area. The company in the midst of the people. You think our people not getting sick? You are not worried about it. That they small lapapido, they small just for dollar. That why you want to go only money, lose that money. Buy your only credit, lose that money, lose that data, only data. That why you want to go after? You don't know it's helping our people. What you're supposed to do is what Lone Star and Orange doing today to empower young people so that they pay their school fees, they buy their copy books, they buy their bags, and they buy their shoes, and they are prepared for the next academic school year. You are saying to us they are producing noise, so they should not go. Somebody will say, Israel, the poor won't help. Yeah, I agree with you, but you know in your community you got club there. Why you don't go tell the poor? They kind of hard on somebody playing a music. You say, you want beating, eh? Everybody looking for a. Will you come and go tell say for your music sound? If I play, we know that club here. So you look at, I have no vision or I can call it play. Someone and play the get right up your South Central Bend. You can see how they try to play that music. You will tell them to load their music. Yeah? There is noise already in the city. There is noise. There is noise already in the city. And so I thought that MCC, okay, MCC, supposed to do it. Go see people are being sacked from job that noise by itself. You sacking people because they're from different political party. They're not from your party. That noise by itself. You sacking people. Things are challenged already. Everybody fighting to survive. Then you are saying they are making noise. You know what I mean? That somebody brought an idea. If that idea will not come in, can you know how to survive? Your 5% saying the same market. You gotta be creative. You gotta be innovative. Every day you gotta come with strategy. You gotta come with new idea, new dynamic. Then you say no. Go Watersa, go West Point. Rather than motorbike picking a reto looking at Broad Street. Right to see, but there is a shop there. Most of the motor guy there, they park. When you park with our church, another group in there. If the people don't use that megaphone, morning man people, when you get to Abuka, man play there, the old man there, man Bwaka, says that old man, she get megaphone even on plate. Welcome to man Bwaka shop. Good morning. Day morning we get brown beans, we get butter beans, we get pasayama. Just for $1, come and get your food and be blessed. God bless you. That's how they do it. Just playing that. When you walk in from small, good morning, my people. Welcome to Mantewa Mususha. We get dry red. We get pepper soup. Everybody get their own. So I will want bad now. Where I will be attracted because probably this morning I want eat beans. Or I hear somebody talking about pasayama. And you know, Kesaoli. We real beans from Cape Man. You know what I'm saying? So when my mentor is about if one of the woman gets she gets dry red, yes, I want a bigger food. I will go there. Then you telling the people say they're making noise in the community. That megaphone thing will be causing noise. But EPA, let me ask you, you know the country noisy? My God. You know like bro already noisy? Nowhere in like bro your part, you're not yet noise. You go to if you really want yet noise, get on the bus. Yeah? Just get on the bus from Watersa to Rayleigh. You will yet noise. You might yet talk again. People complaining, people talking they want, people saying that one. The bus noise. Then you tell the boss that because some point in the bus is quiet. Then everybody making plan in the bus. Then we got to regulate the buses. We got to regulate the car that go to Cape Man, that go to Bommy, that go to Grand G, that Lofa. We got to regulate them because they're too making noise. Look, y'all get serious, oh. Definitely. That's what they are doing, Sheriff. They're doing all these things intentionally to suppress the old man and so they will not support their children to go to school. Because all the old men that get Kobo shop, that get a small area, all you see them doing, they only doing it for their children, their grandchildren. Every money they get are for school business. Right now, it's not easy. Everybody, by next month, school will open. People are registering. Some people got 6 children. They're thinking how they will get all these children in school. It is by that little business they are doing. That small jet for dollar they are doing to survive. That why you won't tell the people say they might stop using megaphone and because they're polluting the area with noise. So you want these children to go back in the community and torment the people? We must get serious. There are serious issues in this country. Let's forget about the people. The churches are not the problem to Liberia going the way it's going. The mosque, they are not the problem the way Liberia going. No, it's not the Muslim people creating it. It's not the church people creating it. It's not the nightclub that causing Liberia to be the way it is. As a matter of fact, you that from the EPA, most of you usually go to the club. So where I want to say, most of you can go to the club. And you know some people for the real get in Zico, the less sign. You can hear, hey, DJ, increase the music, man. Increase the sound. You know the less sign. When you play music, man, with the other club, they can play music, man. When they really put it in Zialetule is when they get good music. Then they can say, what the DJ can play, oh, the club, they can, you hear the train talking there, let go to can play good music. They can say it. So the EPA boss, when you go for, let him go say now because Liberia already noisy. So that when you're talking about noise pollution, the city already polluted with noise. There is nowhere you will go, they put on making noise. You go anywhere, they're making noise. You go to the parking is poor. You go Omega Market by a waste. You will hear noise. Get on the bus. Get on the keke. Get on a vehicle that going Cape Man. The one that going Lofa. So noise. But then you say, we want to regulate. It's good though. But you think it's good now? For me, it's good though. If you do it, it's good. But we help the ordinary people. We put food on their table. We send their children to school. We help them to pay their house rent. We help them. If you were to do these things and say no, we will take the megaphone from the young people that are passing around and doing orange money and Lone Star money. Lone Star money. We will take it from them. Let them go and find different job to do. We will take all the megaphone from over the wheelbarrow that the young girls are using to showcase their business. We will pass to all the jet for dollar and take all the megaphone. We will collect all the Bluetooth from the young people that are passing around selling movies. We will stop all the businesses that will pour amplified and speak up on their car and they are doing publicity. We think it's making the city more noisy. So what will you do? So if everybody making noise, it means that when we go for funeral, nobody will cry. Yo, that means we go for funeral service, nobody will cry because of noise. Anybody pass away in the community, nobody will cry. That noise, you will pollute the community. You see? So I don't know how they will handle that thing yet. Because when baby just born here, man bo man go baga bo man go bege bo. The beating pattern, man go bege bo na bo. So that noise there. So we put an end to it too. When graduation coming up, the church alone that small beating pattern in our community, bang 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 bang, mama baby. You can hear EPA. So we call it that one too. You mean we put an end to that one? No man bo, but I go bege bo. No, let me know what's up for you. Let me know what screen you. Y'all will know how like bro looking. Look, they will screen you in the country on a waka. Yo, when they finish with y'all will know what it mean. The next election, y'all will think twice. So there will be no man bo. Because usually when my son was graduating, that small thing in the church, they play pack. In fact, the pastor got to tell people, just leave your pastor also. Then they get the vuvuzela. The vuvuzela. And you can see it. So all that thing, they will put an end to it. They will not carry in the church. That's what they're saying. That means when your children graduating, all that will be sad. When it is time to joy, when it's for a joyous moment, at that time, that joyous moment, they say, oh, we'll stop it. Just in the community, then they say, man, that we're $1 deliver. They get man already bluffing, then they get bring one found girl. You can hear it from where to the community clean. Bro, bo napo, po. Bro, bo napo, po. Manama boko, waka. Bro, kwa you go, bo. Then they beat me pata, pa, po, ba, po. So all I wanna, it mean, when your children delay, nobody man joins. Nobody cause none. When you're bereaved, nobody cry. We go for funeral, nobody man cry. So what kind of funny people here? God, man. Like rubber and speak. Look, the thing I say I won't practice. America then, this country they got system. I don't know why you're doing all the thing. If that the kind of time what time already had, the country not say by itself. so that thing what the EPA post saying, y'all got to do it. Oh, we me put it for one time. It's for the good of Liberia. For me, I let it add here. But we work. We help the ordinary people. We help our old man then who get the way to survive. Just go where what else? Go there. Go there. Go all the way into Todi, some of those isolated areas. The people not even able to go buy trash car. That these mini children can help them. Yeah, Pabole downstairs was security. For him to go buy $1, that difficult thing. You wait for 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 10 minutes. Now everybody get 200. Some people get $30. Some people got $50. They can buy $50 minute. That's how it looks like. So if we say we must deny these people the opportunity because the children are polluting the city with noise, then I will ask you, but Liberia, isn't that noisy? Is the country not noisy by itself? Can't you hear the noise all over around the place? Drugs here, stealing, government officials stealing, Joseph Baka paying plenty of houses, the government eating money, whole day they traveling. You can't hear the noise. So, I mean, you were shared with me today. For me, I think this is a good idea. But you think it is the rightful time? What will this bring to the ordinary people? Will they help them? Or with this thing, if the EPA should implement this thing, it will affect the ordinary people and it will create more noise. I don't know. I like the idea. I like it. But what I'm saying, what impact will it have on the life of the ordinary people? The impact. When they accompany us in our communities today, when they are producing, when it's time for them to do their production, our people got to leave their homes because the chemical scent can be too much. Then we got to walk on the main road because the chemical scent can be all in the community. And some of our people are getting sick. At the end result, the company say they got medical something for the community people. Because anytime they're producing the chemical can make our children sick. Our money can get sick. Our parents can get sick. And the sound alone from their company, you can't be there. You can't stay there good. You can't sleep. If you get pressure, they got to take you from that place. Isn't that making noise? I will give you the opportunity, Liberians, to share with me. For me, I love the idea by these people. But what change will it bring to the life of the ordinary people? What impact is it going to make on the life of the ordinary people who are surviving by means of this small operation, this small thing, using the megaphone on their market to attract customers, passing around with their dates, earning money, lose that money to be able to survive. If the EPA say no, they are making noise, they make the country noisy, the city is being polluted by noise. Because they live in America, coming in Liberia, they got to regulate it. What impact is it going to have? Is this the bread and butter issue? Is this thing going to change the life of our people? Is it going to help to put food on the table of the ordinary people? Is it going to pay the school fees of our children? Is it going to help our old people to go to school? I mean, I will give you the time. I like the idea. I like it. This is not the first time. I remember when I'm saluting this thing came up. I think even Joey, I don't know how it worked, but this thing that been happening, they had answered before. I heard EPA talking about it. But my question here is, what will this thing do for our people? Because there are companies already in the community. Yeah, beer factory there. Yeah, Coca-Cola factory there. Yeah, Duplex, yeah. Seti brother Duplex. Yeah, the Foco company, major factory in computer stand there. Let's Simeco there. They are situated in the hearts of communities. Are they not polluting? Are there not noise pollution? Are our people not being affected? Are we concerned about those areas? Are we concerned about it, EPA? Or are we just we only want to prove something against the ordinary people? We just want to do something to affect our people. When beer factory producing a beer, you can smell a thing. You know, do you know what I do to community? You know that I think a maple drunk in the community up? When beer factory boiling that thing, that small drunken can be around there. People can just be in the hall, be drunk, be talking all kinds of things. Because again, they send alone can make them drunk. All these companies around, they focus them with doing that major production, people got to leave, the chemical sanitation, cement then, all that dead, that dust will be going around and it going in people's nose. So when EPA, so you think that pollution that they megaphone each one and using to sell their orange mini, their Lone Star mini, they will put to their keke, they will put on their you go to the parking, the guys record and sell the megaphone over the car. Banga, Totota will soon be going. Can't quick, you get good comfort. Can't. They got it over. Because everybody creating a way out so that they can sell their product. They can sell their efforts. And so if we take all of the mega phones from them, because we're saying that the city is polluted, are we also going to say, all right, all the companies in our community are causing making our place polluted, we'll stop them too? For me, I like the idea. I don't know about you. I like the idea. But what impact is it going to make on the life of the ordinary people? Is it going to bring transformation? Is it going to bring relief? That's what I'm concerned about. What impact this idea from the EPA, if they were to implement it, it will bring change to our people. Because when you say noise, there's a lot of noise in the city. So how do we deal with it? That's the thing that I share with you. When I go with us, I go hear noise. Go Raleigh Market, the rest of the barrier. You will tell us, oh, my people to start making noise in Raleigh Market. I mean, when we're doing things, we got to be careful because we're concerned about the ordinary people. But I love this idea. I love the idea. But what impact is it going to make on the ordinary people? When we take all the megaphone, that it will stop the government official from stealing, that it will stop the president from paying all these mansions he paying in Lofa and in Morovia, that will stop the government official from paying their duplexes. So, for me, I just want to ask you people, for me, I let it add here. But when we take all the megaphone, we tell the churches, you low your son. You brave enough to go take people church? You know how membership business have? Everybody want to open their church. People breaking away. Then you say, a man will go open a new church in Bafra community. He put a less speaker also, living higher, praise the Lord. And they put pray in the spirit. They pray in tongue. Then you can. We from EPO, your loyal voice. That's why you're doing your loyal voice. Your loyal voice. They put praying. Then you telling them, say they're looking for souls. Then you say, so it means that there will be no crusade in community. Because the people can open their speakers. They can open their speakers. We will tell them, say, all the crusades should go on 8 years. People looking for soul. The way soul very expensive. Everybody hustling for member. The mega open a ministry. Then in Britain, a big crusade. He call for Sarah Thompson. Then he call for Miracle Keto. Then he call for all the people where they go there. Then the help us and then EP open the car coming. Excuse me, who is the pastor for this church? Can you please reduce that sound? So you mean what? To Benson Street mosques where the people praying. We will soon enter the Ramadan time. And they are praying for everybody, praying for the country, praying for themselves. Then the EPA go to the imam, say, Imam, that megaphone all the LOA. Because you can hear the poor reciting that thing. I know it, but you know, I like the tune. The tune, I like the rhythm. They are praying it. And somebody say it's time to go pray. You say the Muslim people should take the megaphone and put it down. The church people should take their speaker and put it down. Because Sunday morning, the four people can hear praying at RCC people. Pastor Dole said, Lord, thank you, Jesus. In the morning prayer, you meet with Lord speaker. Because some people, they can wake up when they start hearing the nozzle. You in that community, the first thing you can hear, Father, Lord, yeah. Everybody shouting. Then you say, hey, lower your voice. EPS say, put my pray low. And some people can't pray low. Some people don't know how to pray in secret. Some people when they pray, they can pray with his all behind it. Some when they pray, they won't be praying, jumping all in the room, kicking back, knocking things all around the copper, busting things there. You people know they praying. EPA be all around and telling lower voice. You want to pray moderately. Look, you can't tell people. Yeah, the country already knows it. I don't know why I cannot noise. I want restraint again. Anywhere you put that noise, you go to teacher then that noise. You go to health worker that noise. You go to baby makoto that noise. You go to keke era chakra. You come to motorcycle. I wish. So we're playing noise now that you say you will take everybody megaphone from them. You will restrict churches. You will restrict mosques. You will take neck. You say I can go to the club. You don't let music sound that you telling people to load. You don't let music be like EPA man. That you telling people to load their music. Usually when you go to the club, you can tell them to increase the sound. So you can get easy. Look, you get serious, man. You get serious. People can't afford school fees to go. Today, there are family members in the diaspora that are working 2-3 areas because they got to solve. They want their family back home to survive. They got to sponsor 10, 15 children that are not even from their family. They are helping people. They got to take extra time. No time to rest. You go to work from this job, you enter your car, you remain there, you got your food, you eat, you lay down for 10 minutes, you proceed to the next job area. People go to church, they from church, they are proceeding to work. There are people who come to Liberia for vacation. When they leave in the country and going back, they're going straight to job. They're going home. They're going straight to their working place. From Liberia, when they touch the airport in America, they're going straight to job. They were doing all these things for their people to survive. And some of the things they want them to do small market, do small business, be self-employed. Even if the lapapi don't open it, you got fingers, you know how to cook. And then we are telling them, you can't use megaphone. Just say that in your kobo shop. You know how many kobo shop in our community? I'ma just say that in my play. Everybody got to do publicity. Everybody got to do awareness. You can't compare America with Liberia. No. You can't compare other countries. If you want regulate, then go to the company, then you get beer factory, the folk go there, be all the good and go there. Because they are polluting the community. Go there, regulate them. So our people will not get sick like they are getting sick. And then you are coming here because you won't go after everybody. You went after the motorcyclists. You plan to go after the keke. We're talking now, you confused. You won't do it again. Now you go say that in meeting. You say you won't come do it now for our ordinary old man then. Last night I got down to the cinema and I was walking. Right to the display train can face the nest. I saw the woman there. Jabba dollar. Can't, Jabba dollar. That beans, Jabba dollar, that beans. Nicely prepared on megaphone. So when you take that megaphone from that woman, she get voice to be talking whole day. So you will be talking whole day until customer can come. What are we saying here? People are surviving by these means. And you're saying you want to strangle the people in the name of making Morovia already noisy. I want to talk about Pape, Kevin Sogo, what we went, they were noisy too. Over Kevin Sogo, he came to Liberia. Where we went with him, it was noisy. I won't call him. I won't call it. But you call and say, boss, here, you know, I'm in the country, you gotta come and sit with me, you know. When they be at the time. But I went to Kevin Sogo. They don't went out noisy area. So we tell you put a load. Kevin, you must tell you put a load of miso. Because the government say no loud music. So it means those who selling chicken soup, I won't put it on the Lebanese people, you know, the business people, you will not put any speaker on car again. That's what they are saying to you. That's what they are saying to you. For me, it's good. But what impact will it have on the life of the ordinary people? Will it put food on the table of the ordinary people? Will it pay the school fees of our children? Will it help the young people? They drugs thing you're talking about. And your gas speaker, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, he can buy $1 car. You don't buy $200 car. All the thing, hey, give me 5 minutes. Now I see that cigarette paper, buy 200 per bullet, 200. Are you laughing here? Oh, a thing ahead. Give me 5 minutes. Give me 10 minutes. I won't call someone call away. Oh, you're calling a call. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, beg you, yeah. Now, the thing, the 2 man in Houston now, they can say them long time, say, hey, mini bob, can. My man 1 minute. So you guys say, give me 10 minutes. Let me call water. Ever since you don't bring my money, my son send the money. Give me 10 minutes. Please give me 350 mega buyer. No, helping our people. That is the way many of them are surviving. That is the way many of them surviving. Then you go say that in one corner, say we regulate the people, they bad, the way you say you let net club, you let Satan. You're there, you in that club. You can tell the people to pull the music. Are you talking to them about no music? Go right to our central bank. Why the central bank can tell our club rest out them? And because they all can go there and go play blue nights, that play like a big pack. Then you tell the put them and put the music sound. And everybody go inside. So put us out. Most of the get they let low music. When you put hard music, they get in Zico. They get crazy. Then they said no. Go West Point, megaphone all over. Go Nukuta, I beg you here. Go Douala. That not say play that play. My one will say that just be standing talking. Slap here. A cheap. New open. You I guess strength. How much rare I so more? My one will be standing talking like that. Slap new open. We just wese. We wasa. We wasa. My one will be, you know, that dad coming down before my time. That's why they try and use megaphone. Because the megaphone will help them. It will help them. Then you will affect most of your people. Go you people there, that your people will be affected. Yeah, man, right in looking down, right to Paco de Costa. That woman, Mambuaka. Mambuaka Business Center, or daughter there. She fed the megaphone. She also did a recording. Good morning, my people. Welcome to Mambuaka Center. Today we got beans. We got okra sauce. We got pepper soup. Can't travel your own. The Lord bless you. That agent plane. So somebody passes. Hey, that Kobo shower there, man. Let's go. Let eat something before we go. They get to know that there is a full center over there based on the publicity through the megaphone. That the word you say must stop. These children are walking by land from where somebody going all the way Pinsville, and they are all in the corner in those houses between that all the old man get strength. So the old man when I try and send it a little $100, they can change it. They put the money on their bed. Soon they hear Sonny coming. Mario, come in that mini ball. Let me get 10 minutes so I can call water. No, they give me 350 meters. They can afford, everybody can afford to buy the $200 trash car. No. See how the young girls are going around. Do you know most of the trying putting their businesses in a wheelbarrow? Because they can't stand. Nobody coming to buy. So then you put it there. Then the bigger food. Because they can pour the soft drink, they pour the, the bafraba, everything there. The chakra boutique, they put it together. Then they pour X. Then they push in the wheelbarrow and the microphone talking. Hello, man, people. Hello, man, lovely people. I get juice. I get orange, I get sharp. And take one, next one. Cool your heart, cool your chest, the sun hot. Now, it's helping them because that girl can be pushing that heavy wheelbarrow. Then at the same time, she's talking. Are you killing me? You won't kill that girl before time? So the megaphone is helping them. And you are saying no. They're making noise in the city. They're making noise in the city. So we must put an end to it. It's good to. I love it too. It is a good idea. But my question here is, what impact will it have on the life of the ordinary people? People who are already struggling. People who already get life difficult. Come on, begin Matthew. You can send a right to the junction there. How many money? Loan star money. So they come and take that megaphone from you, Matthew. You said that over there for the junction. How many money? Loan star money. Loan star meaning change your money. How many money? Mega meaning change your money. Short rate 1,000 for $5. Change your money, high rate. Change your money, high rate. So that thing they put now put megaphone. One man will be standing over there whole day talking. Even though getting that plaiting hair water, so they using megaphone now. Good morning, my fellow librarian. Thank you. This is water. This is the one Namocha. We plant all kinds of hair, bolo, attachment or country plant. Very reasonable. Right in the corner, you can't get your hair plaited. let me open the telephone lines out. God. Oh, Liberia, sweet land of liberty. I'll open the telephone lines and take your calls. 1 minute, and so I have left enough of time for you. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hey, God. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I'm telling you, hope you check. They will soon tell me to lower my own voice. Let's take this caller right there. Good morning.
Good morning, Joshua.
Yeah, let's hear you. 1 minute.
Yeah, Pastor calling. You are blessed this morning.
Amen.
Joshua, let me go straight to the point. Joshua, the people keep to talk for us. Because we imagine that it can help. When they say how you not eat food in the morning, thinking the neighbor take get from the market. You will not eat to your horse. Then you'll be talking. I mean, yeah, you talking, like you said, it's all the Mika phone, our brothers and sisters are doing to survive. Now let's see Mika the money in the EPS and packet. Let's see Mika saying, Baba today, like in fly all over. Let's see Mika saying all those police people things. Somebody will come out with that kind of suggestion. It's not right, it's wrong. The people not helping us. It's not going straight to the police. People not helping us.
Okay.
We are suffering in this country. Not supposed to be there. Don't suffer us. Don't get job for us. You don't bring no NGO here. Nothing here working and nothing. People suffering for. Then you come and take it again. That's why you are blessed.
Thank you. Amen. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Good morning. Yeah, let's hear you quickly. Go straight to your time.
Yeah, my point is because the people there will look for it. We look for it because we used to tell them all they will not vote for the party. The party when it can damage our country. They say, oh, the party, you know, let paper know better. The MPA now, they get interest in the thing and what the people selling higher. So it won't be in our 1 year, so it will be able to be suffering in the country. Let them must stop. When they stop, the Muslim part, they will not be putting it to the Muslim. When they government be a fully net to the Muslim, when we enter in the mosque, that when they Yasi will pray for them. Yasi, 3 days will pray for them, they are unfinished.
Thank you.
Not try out. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll take one more there. I'll go to the other line. Good morning. Good morning there.
Yeah, I mean, oh, yeah, how you doing?
I'm okay, Mama. Go ahead.
This is my baby. Sir. So the only question I want to ask is because the people trust them, they can blow horn now. So they trust them without blow horn too. Because they will be the stepping.
Yeah, maybe anything that will make noise, lower noise.
Okay, I got nothing to say, but we agree. If they say it will work, you can't know it will not work.
Okay.
And thank God, it's like United Parties bring them to set it. So we getting there, Papa.
Thank you so kindly, Mama. Thank you. Like I'm this side. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Good morning, Chief. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Pastor Zima calling from Gamba State in Nibakande.
You was calling me now. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, we're calling you. There is serious problem going on in Ghana here. I want for you to call on it. Yeah, you know, we are talking about a drugs issue. And yesterday, a notorious drugs dealer was arrested in Gambia here by the concerned citizen and the drugs enforcement officer. But we are almost surprised, the notorious drug dealer by the name of Charles Taylor, he has been released by the DEA. The crowd there with 200,000 on social media, on radio. Yeah.
Okay, we will look at Oscar. We'll look at that one. We'll talk about it this week, and I will call you. You give us more details on it. Let's get to this discussion quickly.
Okay, then. Thank you. Go on.
Oh, Oscar, I think that's the message you wanted to give me, and so, but I will talk to him on that. Let's see. Take somebody there. Good morning. I wanted to ask him, what are you doing in Nimbatu? Morning.
Yeah, good morning, brother. How are you?
I'm okay, Chief. Let's hear you.
Yes, Mr. Fresh. The whole show here is that they are grammatically right and physically wrong.
Okay.
And the whole show about this thing here. The Chinese that are facing, that are demonstrating their power of technology that invaded Africa to help Africa. They don't see that one here. Now they want, you see, these are enemy of progress. And then they are telling you with Professor, he's just coming. I told you before, Baka is a Latin to flog Liberians. and you will see it.
But the whole thing, men of God, they think here your church and then what get speaker. You can lower a force for you to bring speaker also.
Because why they hate righteousness. If you study the history of this party in this land, they never support righteousness. I'm telling you. The history of the UP have no legal hinder concerning righteousness in this land.
But there are people all around the place, men of God, in the community, in Nukutan, all the area, they get megaphone. It's making noise. I think they posted they should at least
which you know, brother. Go the cities in Africa, in West Africa, go there. Not do we have in Monrovia here? How many population in Monrovia? Go to Lagos, go to Ghana. You will see noise. They don't have leaders, my brother. Now hatred of righteousness.
Okay.
2 years ago when I said the incoming leader is an enemy of righteousness. I ain't happy here today. 2 years ago I said it.
Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Thank you, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Pierre.
Yeah, let's hear you on your 1 minute question.
Yeah, my name is Luke Asking, and this morning I'm coming on Chicken the Patrick.
Okay.
Thank you. You see, Mr. Pierre, when they men of God from Nigeria to us, that calamity. We're seeing on different things, but for me, we say people will drink dirty water and they'll be telling God, thank you. And I see the time is really coming because for all of these things you guys are doing. If you guys touch on the head and forgetting about those things, going to homes, floor is taking all the country, they're not helping the patients and see when they bring the money, they eat it, and then they pass it around with Europe bottle. I saw it happening in my community, and somebody will say, why are you saying this?
Okay.
I saw it. When the football player last year, they came here with Europe bottle all in their hand. The only thing we saw was Europe bottle in their hand. And that's from that day to this day. Nobody knows what it is for the whole community here. But this is what we work for. Because like young people, we saw the old men now have vision for this country. So that's the one for
it's for your own good though. It's for your own good though.
Yeah, I agree though. I agree, but the meeting then that people you start somebody from using megaphone on the street, the got problem is get I take what the country that bring mosquito. You're not here, but I want a megaphone is not the problem. You're hearing a very particular to a way, but I'm not what they're saying will have problem with that. Kind of community, they're all the street here because there's nowhere to don't gather.
Okay.
But the last year,
thank you.
These are things that will be after for now. In the issue of Mika, yeah, it will be important, but for now, it's not
the issue. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly, my brother. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Ezra.
Yeah, let's hear you.
I'm patient recording on to go matter. Ezra, all what you say in the morning is true. I saw it yesterday. Yesterday, our PC people had great death. 2 little children are sitting together. PC people had great. And when yesterday took the children to make a food. So when we crossed the road, I asked the president, I said, oh, I said, what do they do to take the poor make a food? And the funny part is that the 2 children make a food they took. They go camping. Their parents bought great share for Joseph Boga to go camping. Yesterday, when they took the makeup, I wanted to go pay for them. I said, no, I said, the children here, the parents bought great share the camping for Joseph Boga. I said, I'm not going there. Now, I said, talk to them. The kids make up from back. So, what Polo Israel is going for it? They see makeup phone. Doing the campaign, the board, listening to go in the market to campaign for Joseph Boga. They were not creating lot. You know, Israel doing the campaign, they see children are selling mini. People in market are selling the room. They see children are selling the mini. They were saying, John, we are there. Then the guy for high school, they can't get wet. That all you selling mini. Children are selling coconut. But you see, we must. A John, we are claiming tree. We guy for high school, we don't want to sell coconut. A John, we are selling coconut. So they don't plea for them? No. They look for it.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. We'll talk about it on Kings 88.5. The Lone Star line is on. Okay. Yeah. So you can also call us on the 0886304497. Good morning. 1 minute. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, let's hear you.
Yeah.
Are you there? Okay. Let's come this side. Good morning. Morning.
Yeah, Israel, how you doing?
I'm okay. Let's hear you 1 minute.
Yeah, this is Edmond Carr, the visually impaired are keeping photography to the fire to the lower. Like I said yesterday, when Andrew brought the issue up yesterday, I said, if even you want to talk about regulating some of the sound around us, you know, some of it will be at least around the street to a minimum level. But where you will go to the extent of talking about churches, talking about the mosque, then that mean you're telling the people say you need to diverge from your way of doing things. And that is not just okay. And at times we say the ready thing, what the government is ready thinking and looking ahead about this wonderful 2029 that they are so worried about, that they are so hungry about. I don't know what they're thinking ahead because nothing is working. You can't be targeting every sector. And mind you, some of the sectors that you are talking about, they were completely defiant during the 2023 election. Majority of them put their weight behind you, you could have done well for them. But here we are, nothing is happening. The only thing that you are doing is to continue to marginalize the citizen.
Okay.
You know, that is not okay. Yeah, you don't go that far. People will consider you and you want to marginalize because the last time, new schema that churches are going to be registering. When we jump on it, they reverse their decision. So we know whether that plan is still even because the government can come out with something when we start talking about it, they go back, they say that some of them when you come back, they will still come back to that same decision they wanted to do earlier. So that is not okay. We already have one other crisis. You look at the whole issue with the Methodist thing that is going on with the Global Church and the other church, and the government is not taking serious of the matter. They are not speaking to it. They are not saying anything. They're coming on again to talk about the religious community. It's a serious issue that the government need to look at. And that EPA do other things. There are serious things that are happening in the country. Let us see about addressing it, forget about the who, the this and that. No. Thank you.
Thank you, God. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel. Once again, this Oscar Zimmer. This Oscar Zimmer coming from Bombay City.
Yeah, let's hear you. Oscar will talk about that thing tomorrow. I will call you and we'll talk more on it. Let's hear you.
So I just want to inject something or mark something.
Yeah.
You know, the hard that in this country, the citizens of this country are living below 50 a day. And when you read the downtown city here, 85% of the visiting people are here, they are using mic.
Oh, they're using megaphone there?
All over. Even a Kobo seller, even someone who sells brandy in the winter. All of them using mic. The government is trying to so stop with them. What will make them to go around and go sell their market? I don't think it will work. And the government is not proceeding well. So we want to call upon the government. There's not a way for you to treat your citizens. Say you keep the rescue off. And 80% or 85% of the citizens in the country are living below $1 a day. So taking the decision to say you want to post off the map, it will not help us.
Okay.
So we don't want you to take that right. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Let's come this side. Good morning.
Good morning. We are here. You know that I'm not on it's not changing any move. You know that I'm not doing. When I call you, I call the other numbers, nothing.
But the land is demo.
Yeah, but I swear to God. How you doing, Papa? How the family?
They're okay.
Well, I don't even know how life living. How we living life now in Nigeria. Life too difficult for us with the Nigerians. Life is very difficult. We talking about drugs. The hardship in the country. When do we make us to get food to eat? That make us food and need a lot. If we say they want low it when they going between one place, I will not stay. But you say at all, they churches, go to Ghana, go to Nigeria, Go to churches. The speakers outside, because you know the congregation can be so many. What we are saying, it's too difficult for us. I want the people to change their mind. Let them come to themselves. We put you in power. People put you in power because they didn't put them in power. The people put you in power to come to yourself to do things I say you are going to do. And today, you are punishing the people that they have taken somebody from you. It is bad. They got to change. They got to desist from this kind of attitude. They got to desist from evil. They got to desist from evil. I tell God, thank you, and thank you. Have a blessed day.
Thank you so much, Marlene. Thank you there. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Ezra.
Yeah.
From Joseph.
That's you.
Thank you very much, my brother, for the topic. But Ezra, you know that I said the last time I called, I said, Waka, or the son came in the country. That no church will be in the country. That extra up here, you will hear one day you say, one more call from Joseph, they sell it here. That Epaka became around. He said that when they were getting money, the minister, they were bringing government, they are fair, they are gay. The women, they are lesbian. Once today, before Boka says they come to end, that Epaka beating around to Sunday, because you don't work on Sunday, Lord, because that's Sunday now. You don't work using all the power in the country now. Lord, because that's the power. So when you finish power, Lord, because you finish power, all the lawyer there. So they get power again now. They are more close because they are demon. So they get power. So Boka can say anything once in a
But why you get problem with it? It's to help you. So you're
the thing that they begin the country now, the church will bring us a down. You see the poor people. Can you let the church will bring us down? The people are selling their mini. The people are selling their business will bring us down. That the one is saying the man drink good. The never like people that voted for the mayor. That we see every day and they are praying. I say, God, the evil people that break that bring them all the nation. That nation going down. One more apology. I will not lie to you. I can swear that to go. One more apology. See how the country community. One more apology. You will make the decision. You were talking that they were insulting us. One more apology. I'm not feeling sorry for them. They will bring a case over the country. Mela, you say you're going to church about people. Then you say church. Somebody will be low. What's wrong with you?
Okay.
What's wrong with you? Okay. You know, seeking the church, the somebody will be low. The mess of demon.
Thank you.
God, then I will push on your puppet. That you're for Buaka. And you are listening to it. But let me tell you one day, if you want to continue the men of God, you will get a rocket for God for destroying the country. You're going to say bishop, you're going to say pastor, you're going to get over the country, you're pushing the author.
Okay, let's leave it right there. You got more than your 1 minute. Good morning. I was on the 1 minute.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
Yes, well, yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you for the show, and thank you for having me on the show, and thank you for what you're doing for us in Liberia. So, they work at me. What we are saying, when somebody tell you, say, when I become president or I become the kind of leader, the era will be different. So that the difference is the worker showing up. So, worker wants to tell me, he's not serving God. The church is going, he's not serving God. What kind of joy he has given to us when serving that we can depend on the that we should keep quiet. When not get mad, you can back on your market. I will go.
People stay back from you. You don't got to pull Mika back from there.
We have to put Mika from there. Because when I shut it, my hair will hurt me. And Baka will not give me a damn 1 cent the time one time in the country. 1 cent, he will not stay for me. First of all, he not know me and I know him. And I'm not care to know him. You hear me? And for me, as I was a man, I come to challenge Baka for calling for prayer because I'm a Muslim. I come to challenge Baka because we are called for the prayer. Those who far up and those careless of the prayer, for them to remind them that it's a prayer time for them to wake up and count them.
Yeah, but that megaphone there, you will use it can make noise, so you got to bring it down.
Yeah, it can make noise, but today the noise in Liberia, he is saying noises. He the Baka say he noises.
All right.
He the Baka say he noises.
Okay, thank you.
When you say you wake up, now nobody will not go cause noise here. La.
Black la.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Yes, thank you very much. Good morning, Israel.
Yeah.
Oh, we are here.
Let's hear you on the 1 minute.
Yeah, thank you. Israel, I'm Spencer Mohammed, and I call from a proper corner at Spoon Hill, Winter Community. Israel, thank you for this fascinating discussion this morning. And as I sat down and listened to you, my mind begins to run to 2000, around 2013 to 2015, in between them, when former President Ellen Johnson leave. Then public work minister came out with this kind of a draconian at the time. This unity party, they are always in vision of something. This draconian law was very introduced by the former public works minister under Ellen Johnson at the time. And this decision was heavily criticized. This is what the guys are coming on today. Look, Israel, these guys have no ideas about governance. These guys lie to the Liberian people, and their own lies is haunting them. So they do not know where to start from. You have never seen their completely privatized. The bread and butter issues. U.S. rate is going up. Unemployment rate is a staggering rate at 95%. The reports coming from UN, USA, United States Embassy on Human Rights. You have different issues to discuss with. Then you talk Margaret Phone, man, Unity Party. So it's basically for the 2 years experience you both off. But all in all, Israel, we always, for me, I will always be grateful to President Weah for getting us this day to see the reason for which Liberia have been underdeveloped for 178 years without no development. It is because of the pathological liars, and he gets us and criminals are parading the corridor under the canopy of education. That's what got us to where we are today. So we, the younger generation, we must be brave. We must say bravo to President Weah. We must say thank you, President Weah, for opening our eyes.
Thank you.
London, President Weah. London, the Master Congress of Democracy. Thank you, Ezra.
Thank you so kindly, my brother. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. It's quite unfortunate I can't have the WhatsApp line. I don't know. I don't know where I don't know. Sorry, the WhatsApp form is not there. I don't know who took the phone and carried the phone. It's very bad. It's very bad. These are people can be calling from the dance where you carry the phone to you. I don't know what witness this. So I want beating they play. Oh, yeah, Kasa. So eat bamboo. We eat bamboo. Yeah. I'm sorry. I think I will try to see who I can take the person from my phone. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Bowie.
Yeah, let's hear you.
Yeah, this is the chair. And I call from the headquarters of the common citizen, to be precise, the Congress City. You know, Israel, I can always say, the book that I say, he say when the baboon were to die, here we suffer. We're waiting for them. I think you saw me yesterday, I came from Paima, we're waiting for them to catch our microphones for us. Now, a woman, now, Baka woman are looking at the drawing, or 4 films, was telling to know. To the Chinese school, when she was using microphone, they were not causing noise. When you when you were parking car ball, they were not causing noise. They're all looking for what they need microphone for all. Those people that will sing, you must tell to this more in chaos. Because are there any male born of a woman to come and for woman market that they are with that on the sky? What nonsense is that? The churches who will start employing, they will start dying one by one. Now, if you because we fast on his name, he will die perpetual death. Let me tell you now. Anytime the church say we will lower our sin, we worshiping our God, worshiping. God said, God will say. You see, when praises go on, my blessing is bound to come down. Who is there? Who is man to come start the worship of God? That daddy wants that. Let it come to our churches. The way you dressing with the devil and you know God, you say, how right now know God with the Father. With the Father. Then they can't tell what we can do. Stupid woman. Then they will start the proposals for parading as I was saying. No, parading as I was saying. Because they say the room courses for nothing, no, and they say that you are dying with alcohol on a daily basis. Yeah? Then they will take our microphone for all. They say, thank you for the time, yeah.
Okay. Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Yeah, money is right.
Yeah, let's hear you.
Thank you this morning. They put nothing in how they carry 50 him up. It was power money. They ain't singing on it. But they singing on microphone. They want to do the entry in it. Or they singing on different thing in the country. What will not solve our parents? Yeah, what is microphone that they will be singing on? We tell the people they said that at Joseph Bakado, so we start it. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Thank you. The other side. Good morning. Good morning. This line's not ready. Come back here. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel, and good morning to listeners following the broadcast this morning.
Yeah, let's do it.
My name is Rodantin. I was the chairman of the Streets Regular the Ledger Americans, and I call this out from the headquarters of the Mali Congo Democratic Change in Congo. So, Israel, this government is very unserious. To be clear, this government has nothing to offer the Liberian people at this point in time. Will you be coming up with a nonsense policy? Which type of policy is that? You want to stop churches to lower their macro?
Yeah, just to regulate them now. Just to regulate them. When stopping them, they might reduce the sound.
No. So, have you monitored most of the churches? How is the sign affecting anybody? The churches, the mosques. How is the sign affecting anybody? And you're even going outside to telling the microphone, those people are selling meaning. Because if you tell them to lower their microphone, it's just like telling them to up their microphone only for all.
Yeah.
It's just government really thinking about the plan of the Liberian people. You have the bread and butter issues you be solving here. Not things like that. Things that is of no essence that you want to focus on. It's of no essence. You have major issues in this country as confronting the Liberian people. We have the issue of illicit drug sites pulling in our country on a daily basis. Tackling is killing young people, almost everything in this country. The government is not thinking in that direction, but rather they are just bringing all kind of nonsense policy.
Okay.
Thank you, Israel.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Talk about it on Kings 88.5, 077-223-9933, 0886-304497, 0777980-375 are the numbers to call. Let's hear you, but I think it's for me it's a good idea. You know, you're today up just for dialogue thing that you're doing. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel Bowie.
Good morning.
Yeah, Monday we are calling for Simple Bridge community.
I know it's too much in your community, and the government want to reduce that thing. Sure, it would be good.
Yeah, first of all, I want to tell the government thank you.
Why are you laughing?
No, the reason why I'm laughing because I come to tell them thank you. Yeah, I tell them thank you for the good work. The people water that on Broad Street, they don't go see about EPA. The simple river that get it to the bridge there. All the debt inside, they didn't think about cleaning the river. They didn't think about cleaning the street and taking the people water from in the street. That make up from the sea. Yeah. I make up from the sea. The churches are there existing before even Joseph Potter was born. They talk about they want churches to start paying to go register. You know, when somebody wants to see their downfall, they look for their oldest. That God they won't carry to now. So Joseph Potter downfall coming. Saying that God he want the people then who around him, they won't carry the free skill to God. They're downfall coming, but we're looking up to them from now to 2029. Okay. Thank you, Israel.
Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Hey, Israel.
Yeah.
Hey, people, they don't know what they're doing now. It's a prayer meeting now we start to be doing some comedies. We don't get no good comedy here. That one many people do all kind of things here. Help me. I'm a damn good comedian, you see me here, so now we'll be doing comedies against these people here. And we no good comedy. And people take drugs to care to go sell it. All of them part drawing in their grave because they will not sell them to go sell.
and come back again, can't care different place, then they can't say, look at how normal human being that people care over there. Then they can't have people struggling here, then they can't say, nobody must do this, nobody must. God knows they will stop it anyway, can't be enough forever. One day, police go talk to you. Thank you.
Oh. What's that? Good morning, good evening. The line is bad. I can't even hear anything.
Let's see this one.
Yeah, this one is clear and it's good. Yep. Yeah. I just wanted to give my input on what you just discussing about loud noise and whatsoever. So with the war on drugs that is destroying, killing the young people, the youth, the populations, Bwaka and his people not seeing that want to focus on it to see how best they can help to stop what destroying our children. But that noise, they want to go reduce. What the noise doing to us? We can lay down anything, we sleep up to say nothing happening. If they want to stop the noise, this is how they do it. The Western world, you see there, where they talk about, oh, no noise in the Western world, oh, this and that. The poor get destination of areas. You go to the people country, that cities. They don't just build bars anywhere or club anywhere. They get places where it's designated, and then our bars or what the clubs are built. And then the sign is built right inside there. You can even be in a club, you walk out of that club, you stay in front of the door, you will not hear the music again. This is what happened. When you're out in the community, when you get by in places, the music inside, you don't hear the noise outside. They put TikTok, they put system in place. If you want to stop noise, you don't just come one morning and start closing people down, telling people you turn your microphone down, or you go do this, or you do that. They don't do that. They put system in place. It takes 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 years. It's not just one day in the morning, you get up, you go sit down in your office, okay, you go outside and take the microphone from there, they cause too much noise. That's not how it happens.
Yeah, but the children are selling that doing only meaning, no start meaning they can step out. So we won't color it.
I know that they step. When I there, I can put my cut in my ear and sleep, and I will sleep. The first 2, 3 days they will hear me. But when the 1 week, 2 we are there now, I get used to it. They see a part of us, a part of us. You can't stop it in one day. And you can't just come on one morning and say you want to stop it. It won't work. Even here, the churches he's talking about, the mosque here, they post on the cord in the sound system still right inside. Because they put the system has been put in place. When you build these things, they put a system that when you put the noise, it's still right in there, it doesn't go out. But I cannot just drum on one morning and say, okay, today I'm going to stop causing noise in the town. It won't work. Let Bwaka focus on the drugs that are killing our children.
Okay.
That's what we want. They need to put their hands together. Look at what's going on in Liberia. The past week, it has been very traumatic. It has been painful. It has been sad. Look at our children, young ones, the future leaders dying from drugs. Let Bwaka focus on that.
All right.
That's one of the things he's sort of target. He's sort of target now. Tackle at this moment and forget about the noise. This is what it's supposed to do. Get people in the community. Educate people. Instead of talking about noise, going attacking people, people are going to daily prayer, taking drugs from people.
Taking job from people trying to put food on the table for their children, go to school, look at women putting things in wheelbarrows. When we started doing that, selling around. And then you say you want to take this microphone from them?
Okay. When you can't,
it's not.
When you can't, we'll post speakers house. You see. How small knows will be.
I get wrong with that. A big part of it is to be fair. To stop these things, it takes years. And the people continue to put system in place. If they want to do such thing, they will pass it, they will let you know, they tell you, say, by 2027, all the laws in this country will be wiped out. So by 2027, now we're 2025, and in 2025 to 2026, they will work on it. 2027, they start put in place. Then by 2028, everyone get used to it. You can just get up today and say, okay, today I'm going to market, anybody with microphone, I take it from you. Without any communication, without any information, without any education, without any knowledge, without any skills, what do you want people to eat? If you take a microphone from them, what would they do?
Okay.
How would they say? How do we eat? How do they do that business?
Okay. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. But we'll wait for you. I say you sure where you living.
Okay, no problem. I come soon.
Yeah, small.
When you finish, call me.
Okay.
When you show finish, call me.
All right.
Okay.
I'll talk about it on Kings 88.5. When the other calls for the women line. Let's see what they are. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
I'm Makariatu Sherry from District 5.
Okay. Makariatu?
Yeah, Kariatu. From inauguration day, the noise in Joseph Market camp until today, and I go to Tokyo. You understand? They can't think say they get cheering. The minister then are doing no kind of and statement. They know say that cheering them tomorrow. That stigma on them. Some of we are self-reliant. You understand? But as some of those things they can help us. We get voice again. We not get old. For us to be strong to borrow.
Oh, you using megaphone too?
Yeah, I'm using megaphone. I don't want to carry paper to you like that. I'm facing soap.
Oh, okay. But why you can't be sending you talk without using megaphone?
I will talk. What I say, I will talk. Me right now I talk 1, 2, 3. I got to rest more. Eh? Then they tell you what they get problem in their account where they can solve that one. Eh? The drugs that killing people because it's children and selling drugs, they can't talk about that one only to suppress. But it reached to my Christian brother and sister, then I voted for him, and our Muslim sister and brother. Then we were talking a lot. They say anybody that's supposed to we are you criminal. So that one coming now. Yeah, eh? So with everybody listening, and now we coming strong there on the street.
Sorry for that. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Let's see from this end. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir.
The thing the government trying to put up, he also want to make sure a form of senior corner in the street. A form of coming, hello?
How you say the convo man not called no?
The form of senior corner on the street, because when you start with megaphone, you stop inside to load a thing from the street. The form of senior corner in the street. It's also important.
But yeah. Anything for your own safety.
Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be for everybody, not only other people.
Yeah, but I want to say, even in the beginning, I say in the megaphone, everywhere you go, lap up, you do everybody just for dialogue. When we stop it, and Leo can talk with you more, people will stay back.
Yeah, the only way we will agree, then he stop it. Come for crossing the street. Let him start for himself. Everybody will agree practice them.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Good morning. Hey, let's see, get this person. Oh my God, onto the line. Okay. Good morning.
Hey,
I'm okay.
My name is Zizi. I'm calling from Togo City.
Okay, Zizi.
Thank you so much, Ba, for your hard work. But the problem is that what is just when you say the poem of quarter megaphone, the very joke for when going, the rest one get pressure in my go off my brother. The whole thing on a Tabata in the country. You're talking about churches, you're talking about work. You know what I mean? When we told people they say was stupid, who the division we get say. For the students that are in Sawa, like 18 months to them now, we better off them when they make a party people. They put out for them for Boga, all of time, but they are tears money.
So the mini children are passing around with the children as the Bluetooth and be saying the show. He helping you?
Yes, you are the child looking for that reason. Some people there to pay school fees. Some of the children selling that meaning, they're selling no shoes, and they don't be able to get money for themselves. Because they put their parents there and no money. So I hear for the children to live. You get out showing your hair, buy a show. Even if you have a couple of years, will move from your stomach back. So again, you're part of a time in your so I even west.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Good morning. Why the main line I keep getting alarm from there? No, it's wrong. Talk about it because let me go to my Facebook. I will read some of the comment there. Good morning.
That's what we are saying.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, my brother.
Morning, Chief.
Thank you for your good work first.
Okay. David?
Yeah, anyway, this is A.B. Kali, man.
Oh, okay.
I'm calling you for Conway Junction.
Yeah.
You see, that's what we are saying. The current government, the previous government was there, they were talking, they were politicizing the issue of drugs. They were making politics out of it, my brother. But drug is not going to make politics out of. Today, here we are. They're in power today. They thought they want to fight drugs. Today, drug is on the increase. You see the proliferation of ghettos. Drugs everywhere. What the current government do, we don't know. You see, there's a serious problem for this country, my brother. Because our youth are falling. I was speaking to Israel, but we are saying, I got 3 more children. I'm one of the parents that worry about my children. So what the DE is saying that community dwellers, or partaking when it coming to the fighting of drugs, we the community dwellers, we need to partake. The only thing is should be constructive. That's all.
Okay. But that your Conway Junction that the noise too much there, the megaphone plenty, we need to color it.
Yeah, and when it comes to the megaphone, I think the religious people, they should see reason themselves to address that issue, but the government cannot come down high on the religious people because you say the government is upon the shoulder of Jesus Christ. You can't regulate.
No, but the government not coming down on people's shoulder. The government say the country is noisy, the city is noisy. They want to reduce the noise.
Anyway, the way in which the government will do it, they should take time.
Okay.
Okay? Because that been a system before the government came to team.
All right. Thank you. Thank you there. Thank you. Good morning.
My name is F.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Ghana James calling from Iron Factory.
Okay.
Huh? Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I fear the government having things to do, but then they are not want to do what it's supposed to do. If you can remember, somebody, I think last week or week before that, in Sokane, there are 4 persons, they said that, but it was 3 that died and 1 survived. In Iron Factory, yes, it was 3. 1 girl, 1 boy survived, another girl inside it. Those are things that is very much essential for government to be paying attention on. Or because they want to downside some police personnel and what have you, so they're trying to downside the ordinary Liberian now for their own businesses now. That what happening?
But you will do your business. You will do it, but don't use the megaphone. The speaker is noisy.
Like I say, it's a thing at downside. Like for what you've been saying, says the money. There is nowhere that somebody can work from Early Junction all the way inside or how you call it every row and thing that they be talking. You know what will happen is what be happening to the president. You know, those things that the government. Yeah, you don't go on the question what happened when it happened in program, whatever discussion you go for in coming by that phone they put playing all around in the country. That's complete phone. I always try to call on the program, but the line can be too jammy, it can be too tedious for me. But I pray that one of the days I will be able to talk to you. Maybe Friday, I will talk to you.
Okay. Thank you, my brother.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah, morning.
Yeah, this is Mr. Freddy. You know, during the time of Josie, the imposed order we should not preach in the boxes they brought from India. I know before.
They told you?
Yeah. You were not in Murula yet? Where the Josie said nobody should be preaching the bosses. It was a big problem to us here. I told you before, the people, they don't have any idea for righteousness. Now, all true party come back so. Go back to history, brother. We are not sleeping here. This is metaphor issue. People are making. This is only surviving this now. I'm telling you, brother. All over Africa, people are even silent. So nation, they are happy to alleviate. Youth poverty in Africa. Even if you want to take us back to hell, please, some people.
Okay.
My brother.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. We'll take a few more calls before we read the comments. Yeah, we greet our people. So call us and let's hear you. Oh my God. But I think it's good though. The idea is good though. Even though for me I think it's good though. Yeah. Yeah, I want to believe that it's good though. Yeah. Like take this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, early morning.
Okay, go ahead.
Money, I want to live in the Rafi Highway. Let me call something we were talking about. You know that we are being here. You know that? We are coming. But I want to put one, make sure to take it because if he hates somebody, they granted the person working on. You don't want to see the person. That the reason why the person want to take it from on the market.
Oh, you think that the noise?
That is noise, but that the main thing is so that the noise, that you know that noise. But in it, we are coming, make it on board to make sure to take it from there.
But you think when the government say nobody should help, just stop putting the megaphone on your business, say, and the orange money, it will make other people now get money. They will not be. Are you seeing now? Bad.
Brother will be hard because now some children start looking for they study for money for in the sea mikapa. So it is something for the poor people who will suffer more. Because some people not able to work to the door more, calling to buy the food that they think it is start off. There will be time for in the country again, brother.
There will be problem.
Yes, see your parents.
You
I'm a person to call on the video because he me to
you using megaphone, eh?
And I'm using it. And I'm using it, but they party. I'm a party from 2005. Because if I be here, something I can be here today, but no way to call. I want me, I said, let me call today.
No way to call. Okay. So they might forget about that whole megaphone business.
Oh, and you want me to get around with you, but the other poor people.
Okay.
Me and you also to live for my look for my food to eat. But the other old man in the party, they cheering.
All right. Thank you. Thank you there. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Morning, boss. Yeah.
Morning, Chief.
Yeah. You know, that the people, people want that. All they want that.
But why you putting politics in the DM, man?
But all they want that. So they must start complaining. The burger they want that. The burger now. I meant that. So stop complaining.
But you let me read now. Lead worker business. The whole thing and that thing what they want to be talking about, it didn't work.
Nothing can work. Nothing can work on
it. They're taking people megaphone from them say it can work. They're taking people megaphone from them in pins where you say it can work. Don't many baller you don't take that your megaphone from you. Me tell you. Say it can work. Good morning.
Yeah, Mr. Phil.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm hearing you.
Okay. This Uncle Mo have already in there. So, by the grace of God, September, let me allow you to pull a microphone. The whole of next month, then the way it was already allowed, that you pull your microphone, then the other churches will fill.
Okay. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. I'll take a few more calls. Then, of course, I'll start to greet our people, read some of their comments in this directions of our discussion. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. What we are here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not against taking megaphone for in the street, but they will see the club speaker then are disturbing the community.
I think all the churches or the malls or the club or those bother the mini boys who do getting up selling that thing and put megaphone. I think that everybody.
So what would be the new thing that we're all going to benefit from that to sell or to farm money in to make us to send our children to school? What would be the new thing they will bring?
Yeah, you will just use your mouth. You can hold a megaphone and be talking. You got to pull it on.
They want to increase the hardship in this country already here. They don't want to increase it.
But anyway, get your megaphone where you will be talking about your mother. You'll not put that megaphone on to be making that noise. You'll be talking yourself.
Some people will be talking as if they say they are crazy because you don't know what to say.
You'll be talking like crazy. No.
Okay.
Oh, thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. It'll be easy. Yeah, like, hey man, good morning.
Hello?
Yeah. Are you there? Yeah.
I'm Jeanette Busy from Grandbassa.
Well, Grandbassa, okay. Yeah, you're doing that. You're getting megaphone in Grandbassa there? Okay. They say I must stop using it, yeah?
The thing here is, I don't know. We complaining. That was the thing we were wanting. I don't know why we complaining. We shouldn't complain. We wanted. Hey, they made us say you were going to work with the devil, and we heard it. What the devil can do? And that was surprising. And we are.
But that's surprising business.
Members for churches, they who put a man into power. So that.
Okay. So I think you can let you using megaphone.
So we just have to just bear because we already decided what we decided. We librarians decided to do. There's no complete because the people wanted the people were not doing it. Now you to tell so all I wanted for easy for it.
Okay.
Then megaphone move. Then our children they were supposed to at least also for a late recess. So now tomorrow when you get nothing. At least they also for a late they bring it to you who are going to eat. Then the megaphone move from there. They all they good. Now sometimes I want to get certain stories that were in a boss. The boss just say, women I know what logo now locate for the maintain around the whole car that in the air. They lay on women side, they lay on men side, lay on everybody side at that. But what's happening now?
Okay.
They say they're not laying on the side, they're not laying on the party side, they know everybody side, everybody here.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you there from Grandbassa County. Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel. How you doing?
I'm okay, Chief.
Okay, we are here about the megaphone issue this morning. Yeah, said it all. But one of the things I want you to note again, immigration too in trouble. Immigration in trouble. When the Lebanese can buy, or how they call the people, the other ministry, immigration too coming back. I mean, the Indian too coming back, the immigration office too. So now they are talking, say, megaphone might not be used. How they expect other people to survive?
But you can survive without the megaphone. You force a new megaphone to talk.
Our megaphone these days business are aggressive. So imagine you sitting behind your table, you are talk from morning to evening. You count the day morning you make, then you buy pin tablet and swallow it. Don't tell me how we gonna live.
Oh God! But they can't say the churches, the mosques, they too can make noise, so the necro, all of them will come down.
Yeah, but then they might be able to post out to the amulet too sometimes.
I mean, a difference is an ambulance different from nothing.
But it had to be even the service that the Joe Baga using, you have to post out to the service too. The service too can call noise. Sometimes will be there in the hospital on critical condition, and the sirens are moving. Speaker gets siren, police director gets siren, police A gets siren, Every one of them gets a ring. So we don't know. So I'm looking at the course of it to come against a ring.
So you think if this regulation is put in place, we not help the population, we not help the young people?
Yeah, I'm not helping young people. That is not about helping young people. It's about getting young people.
Okay.
There are so many things going on.
Okay.
But I will tell you something for sure. They can get men into that in traffic too. And some of the old truck drivers, then some of them can't exhaust to court. And running the city too. So they might try to post up to everything too. Yeah,
that's one thing.
Don't chop about you. They like when getting more coming to loan somewhere.
Okay, thank you. Good morning. Let's see that. Hello? I on the women line here. Hello?
Good morning. This is Precious Takuka calling from Tinga Village. It's where when you hear the prophet saying the whole country, Liberia, will come together and say, we don't want you, President Joseph Waka. That ain't coming happen. So, how can you throw your mouth to churches, mouth and say they shouldn't worship God or speak up?
No, so they don't say when I worship God, Pressure, they say your sound can be too loud. You're my low.
What kind of loud sound? So let me hear come for you and I'm supposed to hear come for. Because you can take self too.
And they are money prayer thing when you're doing it, you can just put a speaker on loud like that.
They say when Babu read to that Israel, they can hear waste of sound. And they play the drinking so. The country already hard. One man will be in some kind of corner, he get his business to sustain his family for that day. You will not see him until you hear him talking, say, oh, I get it one so, I get career for so, I get couple so. So how you expecting those people to survive? So in order to do that, let him silence the whole phone for when you ready to go. Let him just go in silent like you going for one funeral.
I mean, they tell you already
or cancel total.
You tell your pastor because your money prayer can be too powerful. You must load out your speaker to your church.
I'm telling my pastor nothing because when he get there, send somebody to my church. When we pray or worshiping, he just there, send somebody to my church. They will freeze right there. And the last play you will get a day respect.
Okay.
And the last play the government will get a day respect. Thank you, Israel. Have a blessed day.
Thank you, my dear sister there. That's my love links. My own born sister, how you said to talk so. Good morning. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah?
Thank you, Israel. The microphone business is very good. That is started. It is not honestly dysentery using microphone. We got one United Party man here who are having keke. We used to call him Joseph Braga in Banana. When they took over, when he brought all the restrictions for the keke, he couldn't afford it, he sold the keke. Right now, he using microphone right to Banana Junction and loading keke. So he will be one of those that will be affected. So, I don't know. They put key to rescue. I think that guy used to be, if I used to go to people's shop and food that we were doing a bro, they call it the man or a woman get actually me. You can talk to Baka, you will put the people on job. Right now, he's loading keke to Banana.
Then using megaphone to load keke.
The megaphone is using the load keke. TV. The one he's using right now.
Oh.
Anybody where to Banana Junction, he's there with a megaphone. They call him Joseph Baka.
Oh, God.
So that they close the whole microphone that will cover most. At least our church was making something.
All right. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Masakwa, good morning, my dear brother. Emmanuel Elpin Reich, this Bwaka government is the most serious ever in the history of Liberia. How can they restrict the noise of our people in a populated area? For example, New York City is very noisy. The government can restrict the movement of the public. In New York City, you have the streets very overcrowded, loud music plus different types of noise coming from everywhere 24/7 in the Big Apple. He continued, the Bogart government has been run by the Liberians who are residing in America or the Western world. They are the ones who are complaining that the country is very noisy. Uriah Moluba Matos Sr. said, good morning, my favorite. I'm watching from the Grazed international school system. We inside. This is where our 15,000 librarians wanted us to be. But the Almighty God will continue to be them. Zebuyu Tobe, you watching carefully and listening. Prince Dukley said, I'm watching from Harbour City, Lower Maigibi County. Thank you also for following. Precious Dakuka, my dear sister. She said, good morning, Israel. Hope you are doing pretty good this morning, my dear brother. Thanks for the show this morning. I'm watching from Tinkers Village, Soya Beach Community. Mercy Quia said, that is one of Joe Barker project. Extella MG Plates. She said, good morning. I'm watching from Plonko Community. Thanks for the job. Abraham Flomo Jr., you following closely. Faith Kevin Bappin. You're watching from Block A 189, Winstown, Prepland Road. Sylvester Croman writes, Beers Factory on the island. That is the good example, brother. D. Wallo Remy, following the show from Oram City, Algeria. Kevin Soko, D. Bello Kevin Soko, you're watching from the USA. Henry Tito Jr., you're watching from your resident in Carway. Tomasin Wiakofa, you're watching from Upper Carway, Samuka Town Road. Samuel Bengo Jr., you're watching from District 17. He said, thank you for the effort you keep enlightening our people every day. Fatu Kone, you're watching from Kakata, Maigibi County. Agatha Glasgow, the class preferred, you're watching from Tinkers Village, RI, Ero, well, the common citizen children live. Gasumu Akadi Sese, you're watching from Carway, Samuka Community. Charles Robson Begary said, this always happen in Jakarta, Indonesia, China, Korea, Nigeria, Africa, and so on we go. Bobby Isaac W, you're watching from Sino County. Jackson C. Pony Jr., you're following from your Iron Factory Block 13 resident. Vanessa Gion Bar, you're watching from Nuku Town. Jean Jordan Matadi, you're watching from Cinco Belt. Alex Brown, the class gatekeeper, you're watching from Newport Street. Abraham Boga, you're watching from Lofa County. CD1 Jebo, you're watching from Florida State, USA. Claude the blogger said, good morning. I'm Mohamed Kamara watching from my training ground in Clay Agriculture Training Center. Sylvester Kroman said, I like brown beans with cassava. Okay. Janet Colley say, when there are many in one community, it's so noisy. I disagree with you on this one. Yvonne Coleman said, good morning, Kings Heaven family. I'm watching you from JJY Community Supermarket, Gardnersville. Thanks so much for the show. This government wants for us to die in this country. Tiano Samson, how are you? Peter One Day, you following from your Crown Hill community. Emmanuel G. Davis, you following from Tusafi Road, Gololu. Say, what will be the outcome of the nightclubs and all the bars in the country with loudspeakers on the streets? Francis S. Jusu, you're watching from Foya District, Lofa County, Bobu Road community. Zebuyu Tobe said, after stopping bag rattles, now they're trying to stop megaphones, which is very bad. Clear wickedness. Where is the rescue? Patricia Brown, you're watching from your rehab EAW community. Kevin Soko said, even in the USA, even in USA and Europe, they have their street markets. Chicago and New York City have big street markets. Sylvester Promasa, once upon a time, I was on that hustle too. I hope they don't stop them, man. Kevin Soko said, yes, it's not easy in the diaspora. Family school fees, not so high on the list. Prince Sherry writes, they downsized the motorcyclists. Now they're coming for the churches, Yana boys and girls. Ambassador Wilton Buchu Morgan Jr. said, nobody chooses to be broke or unemployed. Stop looking down on people just because your door opened earlier before theirs. Gola loser, instead of focusing on the drugs war that is destroying our children, they are here thinking about unnecessary stuff that has nothing to do with our health. Okay. Prince Sharif said, Bwaka government is simply saying no open air crusade or preaching. The government is targeting the religious community. Godspeed, nice boss. Carla said the peacemakers inside Bwaka don't like noise. I think it is the reason they won't stop those things. But on a serious note, it can actually affect the peacemaker. Jeremiah, good news, young for following from my Grand Judea County resident. Charles Robson Beggery say if you stop the people from using Mingafum to do their business, give jobs opportunity for the youth. Okay. Let's scroll down here. Dauda Vanning Sharif say Israel, the one that happening in America is more than Liberia. The sound of the firecracker is like gone in the neighborhood everywhere. Royal always Vase say I'm following from my propo corner in Painesville, Prebland. My greatest disappointment is I have tried several times but can't go through with one person holding the line for 4 to 5 minutes, and that is bad. Okay, nobody holding for 4 minutes. Okay, Godspeed. Next, Boss Scholar say in Africa, the guys do the recording and they play them on a big speakers to attract customers' attention. Ophelia Wallow said this government don't know what to do. They are just jump from place to place, confused, and don't know where to start from. Charles Fernand Bernard say, he's watching from Dwazon Lower Maigibi County. J. Emmanuel Nurse, you following from your Johnsonville City view beyond Heart of Grace, as usual. Said this government have already failed the Liberian people, so they are looking for someone to hang their troubles on. Jen and colleague, how are you? Spencer Moame, right. Good morning. I'm following you from my Propo, Corner, Downtown, Coke Spoon Hill, Winston community. My concern has to do with the form and manner in which our brothers are dying from drugs, like rain is falling from heaven under the Scandal Road in Chief. Sad time for Mama Liberia. Gladys Brennan Jima, how are you? Right. Kaiser Johnson, you following from Lower Maigibi County. He said, thanks. It's so true, Paul. We are, and why leaving the blind people too that's using the megaphone to ask for help in real life? Lama first and CA. Stephen Yakandi, you following from Cotton Tree, District 2, Lower Maigibi County. Julia Onewell, you in Johnsonville. Siko Ivan Andrews, you following. Aaron G, you following also. Okay, Mervyn Cobley. You watching from Banjo Community. Robert Arsenal PS, you watching from the city of Brotherly Love, Philadelphia. Alio Kamara said, good morning, boy. I'm watching you from my GB. You have said it, or this government will go behind so irrelevant things and forget about the real issues. Marie Swa Amara, the proprietress, they are the Little by Little Business Center on the 72nd Road. How are you? Mervyn Kublik said, we are 2029 is show. Bendu T. Andrews said, good morning. I'm following from Do Community, Bendu. Again, my sympathy. Tita Tula, you following from your business center. I hope you're using megaphone there. James Lamin, you're following from Jamoke and Bokondire, Sino County. Abraham Wisse said, good morning, boy. We are here. And one of your silent listeners watching you from St. Paul's Bridge, Satan. Mufflers say, the original Konji Konglo, you following from Fargo, North Dakota, the USA. Victoria Menje, you watching from your Do Community resident. Smith Menwa, you watching from Banga Bond County. Prince Moluba, how are you? Gay Caesar Divine Grace Bazon Jr., you following from Badnersville, Quebec. Sophie Blamo, how are you? Big Brother Perry Slubber, you following from the state of New Jersey, USA. Chie Patrick Gosson, how are you? Bearing A. Walker, the philanthropic, how are you? You following from the diaspora. Afric Smo Semini, you're following from Buchanan. Jerry K. Joko, you're following from your Soul Clinic resident. Vamuyan M. Sharif. Say good morning to the peace-loving people of Bapolu County, Electoral District 1. I'm following from Droville City. J. James, that T. James, the laws choosing breaches. You're following from Upper Carway, Lofa Quink. You're watching from Zeze Community. Gladys Brennis Yuma, she said, this is sad to see our people being evil to common people. Fofana King say, let them say no crying for their body too. Robert Singh Mumbo, you following from your GSA Road, Pinsville City. Elijah Sipo, you following from your Francis Johnson Avenue, New Georgia Gardnersville. Oliver Myers, how are you? George Johnson, you're watching from Douala. Cecilia Logan, following from Australia. Nathan Page, you're following from Nizo community. Lawrence Harris Jr. and the rest of the folks. I want to say thank you. Yes. Yeah. I gotta agree them. It's important. It's part of us. Briskin Wise, you're watching from Giapo, Kiawekan, Riboji County. William K. Somerulu, you're watching from New York, Staten Island community. Mylene Rose Clark, you're watching from 72nd Peloton. She said, Bwaka and his soldiers, your days are numbered. The handwritings on the wall are very clear. Edith, Eddie J. Henry, you're watching from Grand Bassa County. Jeremiah Good News Yamfo, you're watching from Grand Jude. McKimming D. Harris, watching from Boston, Massachusetts. Okay. So, Sia Fire, how are you this morning? And, the rest of you, yeah. Comfort Paba, say Bwaka Project. Let me stroll here. Toby Modern Furniture, you're watching from your single 18th Street, Cheeseman Avenue. Okay. I think I've greeted all of you here on the live here. Those of you there on the YouTube, many of you follow on the YouTube channel. Some of you are silent followers. We don't see you, but we are watching. And so we want to say good morning to every one of you there. Moses Sese, you there in Kakata. Musa Lami, you watching from King George, Grand Cape County. Rita Hurt, you watching from Massachusetts. She said, in America, Israel, you can turn on your music till 9 to 10 p.m. But if you have to play loud music or noise, you use your basement. Perry Kia say, good morning, Israel. So watching from Claratown, near Mansisi's house. Elijah Ponge, you're watching from Foya City, Lofa County. Whoa. Okay. So you might control your megaphone then. We beg you. Yeah, you control your megaphone. That's all. Well, Joseph Yanti said, good morning, Israel. Let Bwakat and his football team get to work. Watching you from New York City, New York. And then my man Michael X Wule is following from his Fender community. Well, that's how we go on this edition of the program. Talk about it. Let's say thanks to all of you. Thanks for your comments, suggestions, and recommendations. Those of you in the diaspora, thank you so much for following your comments. My name is Israel. Bye-bye.